Hey, what's going on, guys? Ken3 here again, back with the second module on your YouTube training. Man, I'm telling you, we're about to get into the nitty gritty. Now, my first module was overcoming that fear, so I know you got that down pat. You're gonna fight, push through that wall of fear, bust it down, go right through it, hit it head on. So we got that down. Now, we're gonna talk about the tools that you're gonna need when you get ready to shoot video. Certain tools that you need, and I'm gonna kind of give you some ideas on what you can purchase for to shoot proper good video. Okay, now let's start out first. You're gonna need a camera. Okay, now the camera that I use, I want to go right over here to Amazon.com. Now, this is the camera that I use, the Flip Ultra HD. You know, but you don't need this. This is kind of pricey. You don't really need all this. You can actually come down here and get you a top line camera right here. Flip Mino HD video camera. Booyah. $129. Okay, this is a bad boy right here. And it's going to give you the quality, HD quality. Now you can probably find cheaper cameras, and I'll go onto some cheaper cameras. But Flip Mino, I know what they can do. This is the only camera. I mean, I use this camera personally, so I know what they can do. So, or if you want to look for a little cheaper price, let's go to Amazon, and you could possibly get one of these Kodak Play Sport cameras. Okay, one of these cameras here, HD waterproof, $86. You can roll with that. Okay, but these are good quality cameras that you can depend on, and they get the job done. They're mobile, so you can take them anywhere. Which is good. So when we get into backgrounds, which I'll get into next, you can actually take these pretty much anywhere, even underwater. I think some of these, but you can get really creative when you're not limited to being in front of your computer, shooting a video. So let's get into the lighting of your video. Now, lighting is very important. I didn't notice when I started shooting video, but then I saw how crappy my videos were because I didn't have the proper lighting. I see some people on YouTube. I mean, they're almost in total darkness. I mean, it's like, really? Come on. You got to make sure you have proper lighting. Look at your background. And in your background, you want light on your face. So I use box lighting. That's when you want to step it up a notch. But make sure lighting is on your face. Okay, so if you're shooting a video in front of a window, make sure you're looking in the window. So the camera, when it looks at you, they see the lighting from the window outside, and hope it's daytime. It permeates on your face. It's on your face, so you have a good quality lighting. Okay, that's very, very important. You don't want to have a vampire type video. Okay, you want to be bright, vibrant. Your background. Now, the background is very, very important, guys. You can put up something where you have a totally white background. I always say find a nice background in your house. The prop, the setup, it is key because I see some people shoot video out there. They got clothes hanging on the door. I mean, and the bathroom is in the background with the shower. I mean, come on, really? You gotta make sure your background is professional. Because remember, you're portraying an image of leadership, success. Even if it's a corner of your house that you have to prep for your videos, that's what you do. Because remember, first impressions are everything. You don't want a person to pop on your video because think about it. When a person is looking for someone to join, they want to see that person has some type of success. And you can portray that through the images in your background. Maybe you want to go outside and walk in the yard. You might go to a park where it's nice and low breeze. You don't want a lot of breeze because that's gonna pick up in the camera. So a nice sunny day, you can just go outside in the park and walk around. Of course, you're gonna have awesome lighting outside. But having that type of background, you may hear the birds chirping. It seems to that person that's watching your video that wow, this person is. They're hanging out. They aren't at work, so it just kind of helps portray that image of a little success there. Maybe you may have a background shot with a lake in the background. The ocean view. Deal with ocean views. You got the wind thing, so that can kind of mess your video up. So I suggest a lake if you have a lake in your area. Um, go to if you know a friend that has a library. Libraries in the background. The books in the background. Again, that just shows that person that you're knowledgeable because you got all those books in the background. Just getting a nice background. Okay, very, very important. Okay. Now, the clothes that you're wearing. You don't have to get all fancied up, suit, tie, that kind of thing, but you do want to bring across that you're a professional. You know, get in your nice wardrobe. They're gonna see the upper body. So for me, I might have a nice shirt on. Every once in a while, I may shoot coming from the gym video to let people know I am human, but the image that I'm portraying, they see so many videos of me with a nice, creased shirt. Maybe you may see me with the tie, my tie, my vest. Maybe I'm gonna have my sport coat on. All this is the image that I'm portraying. So that person that's watching my video knows that I'm a professional, business-minded person. Okay, so has a lot to do with how you're dressing on your video. Get in your nice attire. You're only shooting a video over 2-3 minutes, okay? Or if you're doing a training, you may go up to 10 minutes, but you want to look very presentable, like you're going to do business, okay? So the image that you portray is everything, guys. Trust me on this, okay? If you had a person that's, let's say in a t-shirt with holes in it, and then you see a person that has, nice business attire, which person do you join? Well, if neither of them say anything, you're probably going to go towards the person that's dressed professional. Okay, so that's one up for you. Okay, so dressing is very important. Another tool that you're going to probably need later on is whiteboards. Okay. Let me go back. Let me step back. The tripod. Now, for these little cameras, you just need a cheap little tripod. You go like Best Buy, someone like that. This is somewhat like what I have right here. As you can see, it's only like 23 bucks. It has the little extensions on it so you can stand it up tall, or if you need to bring them in, if you might be sitting in a chair, you might not need a lot of height. This is ideal. This is all you need. A little $20 tripod here. You can go to Best Buy, someone like that, and pick one of these up. Now that's for your camera to sit on, and that way your video is stable. I know when you go outside, you probably gonna have a little shake in your camera, and that's okay because it's live, so people understand that. But when you're sitting down, you want to have a stable camera so you can get your point across. Now, when you're shooting your videos, very, very important. Catch this, guys. You gotta be looking into the camera. Don't look off to the side and looking up and down, because the person that's watching your video, they're watching your body language. Okay, they're looking at that video, and if you're looking into that camera, it's like you're looking at them. You're speaking to them. Okay, so very, very important. So that's why you get your stable little tripod here. Look directly into the camera at all times. Okay, because people need to feel your passion, and we'll get into that later on. Feel your passion and your sincerity, and that's why you really want to learn your business so you can speak with confidence. Okay, you have a certain attitude about yourself. And people on video, again, getting in front of people, that fear sets in where you're going to be worried about what people think of you. Well, if you've learned your business, you're knowledgeable about your business, you've gone over things that improve your self-development, you're going to be confident, you're going to be looking into that camera, and you're going to be saying, whoever's on the other side, I'm talking to you, and I can help you. Looking right into the camera, okay? If they see your eyes going side to side, say that's your body language. They see you, going in the sky, looking everywhere, or reading something, they can tell that on video. So it's just like you're in front of that person. So you want to put your best foot forward, okay? So make sure you look right into the camera when you're shooting your videos. Great little nugget there. Now, another tool you want to have is your dry eraser board. Now, you probably find prices cheaper than this, but when I do my sit downs, my one-on-ones, my charity mixer, when I'm talking to one to three people, I have my little whiteboard here. I have that in my briefcase, and I pull that out so that way I can draw on it. Of course, real cheap. You're gonna find these from $10 to $15, and that's a nice size right there, like a average size notebook paper, but you're able to draw and erase. So get you one of these for your sit downs, your charity mixers, one-on-ones. You get that. And for your bigger presentations, you probably want to get a board like this, aluminum. This is nice size. I have a big one like this, so I went ahead and spent the money to get one like this. But when I do my trainings and stuff like that, oh, product knowledge. So when you're speaking, doing your training, this is good so you can illustrate. People can see it that, you know, you're breaking it down. You're the trainer. And I mean, I'm telling you guys, once you become a trainer and you're training on your knowledge, it just takes you to a whole nother level. So this is another reason why you really want to learn your business. Know how to break down the Flex Bonus 1, Flex Bonus 2, the benefactor circle, all the things we talked about earlier in the earlier video about content. Put it on the whiteboard, guys. I'm telling you, it'll take your business to the next level. Because people are looking for people who know what they're talking about. Okay? On your video, these are key things that you want to talk about in your video. It's like a formula that I use. And really, you want to speak from your heart. I mean, people can see that you're sincere in what you're saying. You don't have to worry about stumbling every once in a while over your words. That's cool. I mean, you're a human, and that's what people want. When you try to create this perfect video, no mistakes, that's the worst mistake you can make. You know, it's almost like this right here, this commercial right here. I mean, you know how much money and time it went into making this little trailer? Guys, you don't want to go that route, okay? You don't have the money, the resources to do this kind of, well, you may have the resources, but I'm just saying, notice these videos right here, little goofy little videos, not a lot put into them. Who's got chop a watermelon up? Look at the views on this thing. Over 3 million views, 5 million views. Does that look just perfect? No, but people can relate to it. It's just, you know, just normal people doing crazy things, and, you know, people, you know, they get on it and watch it. You know, you get all these views. 2 days ago, 3 million views. Are you kidding me? A guy chopping a watermelon? Come on, guys. Be yourself. Speak from your heart, okay? You know, as you gain more and more of the knowledge, it's going to start coming out, you know, flawlessly. I mean, you're going to speak because you know your information. You're confident, so that's going to come out, okay? Now, my formula in a video is tell your story, okay? Tell your story. Talk a little bit about your background, where you came from. You know, if you work for corporate America, hey, I work for corporate America. I've been an engineer, or I'm a lawyer, or I'm a doctor, or or I'm a stay-at-home mom. Tell your story and why you're doing a home-based business. Well, if you have a 9-to-5, you definitely looking for, if you get a W-2, you definitely doing it probably for the tax deductions. It just makes sense. If you're working a 9-to-5, you don't have a business, some type of small business, there's no way you can create wealth. Because think about it, the way we're taxed. Taxes is the biggest expense, okay? So if you go make your money, and Uncle Sam takes a large portion of half your money, because you go to gas station, you're going to be taxed. You go out to eat, you're going to be taxed. You go to the grocery store, you're going to be taxed. We're taxed to death, and the only way you can alleviate that pain and put that money back in your pocket is by having a home-based business. So, see, that's your story, okay? I'm a stay-at-home mom. I want to spend more time with my kids. Or you may be a lawyer or a doctor that's time broke. You make a lot of money, but you're time broke. Tell your story of why you're doing what you're doing, okay? That's the first part of the formula. Next part is the content. Talk about whatever you're talking about. A little bit of knowledge on the products, a little bit of knowledge on the compensation plan, a little bit of knowledge on self-development. Getting into self-development is huge. People see that you're talking about inspiring word, a bit of motivation. That goes a long way. So the content, speak a little bit about that. You want to mention team legacy. The brand is done. Okay, everyone goes on the internet. They're looking for members of Team Legacy. So that's going to give you another one-up just by mentioning you're a leader with Team Legacy. Okay, because we're going to add vital training that you need, like the training you're getting here. You don't get that everywhere, guys. I've spent thousands of dollars to gather this training, and I'm giving it to you for free. So please take advantage of the training that you're getting here with Team Legacy. Don't take it for granted, guys. There are a lot of people that would love to be on our team and get access to this training. This is for you guys, Team Legacy members, okay? So tell people, I'm a part of Team Legacy, and when you come a part of our team, you're going to get access to certain training that, is second to none, okay? Also, in that video, you want to put in your website. Say your website name, because later on, I'm going to show you how to edit your website inside your video. So when you say, go to my video that you see here on the screen, your website is going to pop up. And of course, you're going to put your phone number. If you want people to call you back, put in your phone number. So now your phone is ringing with people that have interest, okay? And we're going to talk about that in the next module. Putting your videos in front of a target market, okay? And the last thing in the formula is the call to action. You have to tell people what to do. You got to say, hey, look, go to this website below, click on it, and get access to the information you need, okay? That's a call to action. People watch a video, but I see so many people, they miss this part, a call to action. You have to tell people, give me a call. Pick up the phone and give me a call. See, that's a call to action. You have to tell them to take the action step. So that's the formula for a great, successful video. You tell your story, give content of value, giving value to the marketplace, Team Legacy branding. You want to say team, you remember Team Legacy. Give them your website and phone number. And the most important part, a call to action. Tell that prospect what to do next. Okay? So that's our module 2. Hope you learned a lot there. And I can't wait to see you on module 3. Make sure you take notes here, guys. The more you learn, the more you earn. See you on the next tutorial. Bye-bye.